Shirvan, the first one, he is open in Paris. We opened Shirvan now. It's almost 5 years ago, and we open after 5 years. We open here. We open in Marrakech, in Mandarin Oriental, and after we open in Doha, and we have many plans. But we looking now which part of this world this concept he can be. I think we want to make something. A lot of people they don't understand yet what means Silk Road food. They still ask what is Asian is. They don't identify. They love the food, but it's always difficult when you create something from nothing. And you go step by step. For me, I prefer this way because I think maybe I took maybe too longer, but I don't want to be in something fashion, maybe to stay like 5 years or 6 years because in this time now everything it goes so fast. Me, I like to be old school, to create something from scratch and to start slowly because I think in the future you make more value about that. You know, it's more and the most difficult things. It's why I choose that way because I don't like when it's easy. So I choose to maintain the consistency, and it's the mostly difficult things ever you had in restaurants because you manage human people. It's not about food; it's human. To manage people, to satisfy people, you don't have to stress. Yeah, I never stress. You can see me. I'm always. This is the key also for the success to be a chef. They have a lot of chefs. My friends, even my friends, they live with stress. They wake up with stress. They work with stress. They stress every day, and keep down. We just cook. We just make what we like. And one day, I said that to one of my chef when he left. I went to his restaurant. He was so stressed. I said, listen, even if you are alone in the kitchen, you can say to your guests, I have only one starter, one main course, and one dessert. They accept this. So no stress. Okay? Cool. Okay? I mean, you sometimes we make so much stress in our head, and I think now the stress he don't have his place in this time in 2023. The answer I have. I want to open my own incubator. It means like I want to help people because what I tell you, I come from scratch and I learn life. They teach me, and I'm still learning. I don't know nothing. But I want to have these places so I can help. Maybe I can find amazing talent. Like let's say one chef, he make amazing food in one city. Nobody know him. I want to go to take him, to give him all the capacity for to be a very high concept or restaurant or something like that to help him, to give him the management because chef now it's not only to cook. You have to go to be a good management, good PR. You have to be in social media. You have to know how to speak English. You have to be a PR also. So it's more than chef. It's true. Huh? It's not something like new because it was like that when they signed this paper. I don't know which year because it was between France or English language, English language. So they French they lose for one guys or two guys. So they prefer to have English. So it means we need that now. Even in China, Chinese they was always speaking only Chinese, only Cantonese or Mandarin. Now they speak English. A lot of them. We should. This is the world now, what we live. So yeah, cooking, the EA is it cannot make the flavoring dish or to create or that. The EA is nice for that way, to make like something mono. Every time is the burger. Okay, fine, this is good because maybe tomorrow they can have like the burger place. They can be open all the night or all day. Okay, but for us, I think when you have a talent and when you are a chef with a good value, people they're going to pay more for to come in your place because they know this is coming rare, coming rare. So this is why I always say to the young people, don't, never give up. Stay focused. I know sometimes it's not easy, but fight because one day what we do now, the artisanat, d'art de vivre, etc., etc., it can be something people they going to pay a lot for that. I am sure. I am sure. Yeah, in Mandarin Oriental Festival, it's a big opportunity, and we are very glad and very happy to be here. And they have amazing GM. He's my friend Marcel Thomas, so I know him since like maybe 7 years. He was in Hong Kong before, and for me Marrakech it was always a dream to open here because I like the quality of life. I like the orange juice here. It's amazing.
Famous,
Again,
yes.
it's the only place where I drink orange juice is here. And the weather also, and I used to come like Marrakech. Every time, one time per year, and we have this amazing opportunity to open Shirvan here in Marrakech, in Mandarin Oriental. It makes sense. We and also my guests from Paris, they come often in this place. So this is why it makes sense. Because it's not far from Paris, and I have also in Doha also. So they make like a circle about Doha, Marrakech here. So it's nice. In our strategy, I tell you, in the beginning I want to open everywhere, but I think uh, I was doing something wrong because I think you should to open one by one and you fix it. Because if you go too fast, you disturb your quality and your consistency. You cannot maintain the consistency. It's impossible. To open one by one, even if it took like maybe 10 years to have only 10, I'm happy. And to fix that. This is the value of what I do.
Best quality.
The best quality. So what we're doing now is that way. We prefer to choose the good partner, who's working with him with the vision for long term ship, and yeah, and we do this story together.